Welcome to Kansas Basketball Academy Foundation TV. Today we're glad that Coach Handy from your 6A Maize High School Lady Eagles head coach. Welcome, Coach. Congratulations on a very successful season. Would you even imagine sitting here today? Would you even think or dream that a regular season experience would happen this year?
Well, we kind of had a thought process that we had a chance to be really good. You know, you never want to say you're going to be good, but certainly in the back of your mind think that, hey, we have a possibility here. We've got some really good girls, really good talent, and you know, it was possible right from the start that we thought we could do this.
Would it also be safe to say, I noticed you had a few, like two sophomores, some few key players that really start stepping it up and started improving their defense too, as we noticed throughout the season? Would it be safe to say that?
Oh yeah. We've got three seniors that started on the team, but then we got two sophomores, and then we got two other sophomores that come off the bench right away, and a junior. And so those sophomores are just as big a part of our success as the seniors have been.
Now, out of all your games that you played in this season, all your victories, I noticed maybe about 2 or 3 close games, and maybe a few that where you had to come from behind a little bit. And how did you handle it? And who stepped up? And who was like the leader during those times where it had to be a comeback moment or a rally in the game moment? Who were some of your leaders there?
We played Leavenworth in the Emporia State Tournament or Emporia's tournament in the finals, and it was a really tight game, and we came down right at the end to hit a shot right at the 4 second mark. Daly Handy hit the shot, and then she clutched 2 free throws there at the end to seal the victory. But really everybody steps up. You know, it's not just one player on our team. We don't have one dominant player. We have a really good team, and so we try to push that all the time. You know, it's team first, and our teammates are second, and then ourselves are last. And the girls really buy into that, and you know, we talk about trying to make a play to help win the game all through the game. It's not that last second shot or that last second play, but all through the game, and the girls all step up and do things they need to do.
Now, a season like this, we'll ask you a question. We appreciate your time thus far, Coach. We ask you some questions here. What is during the basketball season, what is one of your favorite music or reading, something that inspire you? And then what is the favorite meal you like to have before a game?
The things that inspire me, I don't know. I try to get inspiration from the NBA games and anything that I watch, and then I try to pass it on to my team. So one of the things that I started doing is just looking at YouTube videos of things to motivate our girls to really love the game. You know, when you go into a game or go into a week where you know you're going to beat the teams really bad, you know, how do you keep them inspired? And so I really went to YouTube and pulled up different highlights of NBA players or just even Navy SEALs training, how hard those guys work and how dedicated they are to getting the job done, and kind of instilled that type of mentality in our girls basketball team. As far as my favorite pregame meal, if I could get away before the game, and I'd love to have a cheeseburger, but usually it's just a quick sandwich, nothing special.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. You have Sub-State coming up. You got West up on this. Was it this Thursday, I believe?
Yes.
Coming up, you got West High coming up, a struggling team, a team that hasn't been competitive. So how do you coach a team up for you know you go into a situation like that?
Well, you know, all year long the girls have been really focused on winning the state championship, and we talk about in practice. You know, this practice means, you know, how can you get better to win a state championship? How does this game coming up help us prepare for that state championship? And so that's what we're going to focus on. You know, we just got to get better every day and every game.
Well, Coach, we thank you for your time. Best wishes on going into the Sub-State and on meeting the goal of winning your state championship. So we look forward to seeing you in the gym sooner than later.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.